Hey y'all, it's T. So today is going to be a deep dive into my mind. These are just kind of like things that I sit around and think about, and I usually end up just like talking out loud to myself, to nobody in particular. And this is not necessarily anything that's new. This is not necessarily a new idea or a new aspect that anybody has never, talked about. But here goes. So everything has a mirror, a partner, an opposite. There are always two extremes. Life here on the physical plane is for those two extremes to play out. A long time ago, everything broke out. All the energies found a corner in the universe and bred and multiplied. Slowly but surely, these opposing energies are finding their way back to each other, vibrating with vigor as they see each other in the horizon, sense each other in the atmosphere. All the individual particles can feel the wave of this magnetism. They emulate the energies, living a fractional scale of the bigger picture. Enmeshment is imminent, but it takes the entirety of time. The eye is slowly waking, but it only has one blink. A blink that is neither here nor there, neither then nor now. Or is it now? So this was just kind of me thinking about the fact that a lot of times you notice that almost everything has an opposite, whether that's, light and dark or positive and negative. And I think that not necessarily everything is positive and negative, those connotations that we give to those two words. It's really just one idea or one faction of life where it has energies on both ends of the spectrum. And I feel like anything that you experience, there is an opposite for it. And I do believe that we can get to a point in our lives where we're not really experiencing either extreme, but we're experiencing more of a balanced version of that idea of life. So this is something that I kind of experience life through the lens of on a daily basis. I don't really actively think about it every day. I think at this point it's kind of built into the way that I view life and go about my life. I go about my life trying to have a balanced approach to most things, more often than not. But especially these days, we see a lot of what we would consider negative things going on in the world and in our lives. But I've always tried to see the positive things also. And now I'm more often than not in the middle, where I can see both sides, but not exist in either extreme, not ignore every negative thing that is going on in the world, but not really push away any positive experiences either. So this was just a deep dive into a little bit of how my mind works, how my imagination works. I hope y'all got something out of this. This is just kind of me sharing it with you. I don't expect you to really learn anything from this, but if you do, that is wonderful. But anyway, I will see y'all in the next video. Be well.